East Coast. Gonna wait for some people to join, but we are now at East Coast for day 2. We are here. Once some people join, we will get this live going. Just waiting for some people to join. One viewer. For right now, as I wait for people to join, I will walk around the convention and just show off some companies like that. Hello, my 2 viewers. Um, Gonna wait for a couple more people to join and then we can get this stream going. If you guys want to see anything, leave a comment. Hello, Mr. Bruh. I'm good. Doing well. How are you? Right here, Morbid Monstrosities. There we go. Let me know if you guys want to see anything in specific. Hi there. What is up? I did see the leaks. I don't want to cover them just because I want to respect Spirit. But yeah, I did see that. That's well that you're doing good, Mr. Bro. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I can walk around, show off some stuff. Just like this guy right here. Let's watch this. Great show right here, sort of. Here we go. Hello, Sydney. Sydney, watch this. Mr. Soccer Bros. There we go. Here he is. Look at that. That is great. Such a great sort of, not interactive piece, but great sort of mini show. Get rid of that guy. Extremely loud. Let me know what you guys want to see in the chat. Right here we have Creepy Collection. Really nice props right here, especially that scarecrow. But right now I'm just going to walk around a bit. And let me know what you guys do want to see. I can go anywhere at East Coast. So we're going to head over to Murder Beach Productions to see what they have. But if you guys do want anything in specific, let me know. Right here, Little Spider Creations. What's your favorite booth, and can we see Beastcraft or Jacked Up? Yes, we can head over to Jacked Up, and my favorite booth might be Jacked Up, honestly. Such great static props. So we can head over to Jacked Up. Am I going the wrong way? I'm pretty sure Jacked Up is over here. East Coast is way bigger than last year, so kind of hard to navigate through. Today is the last day. Jacked Up is up here. So here is Jacked Up Productions. we have the cow prop right here, $784. And then over here, we have this sort of guy with an arm coming out of his mouth, $842. Hello, Kel's Haunts. And then Jacked Up also has tons of masks right there. You can take a look at. Hello, Haunted Hill Harvester. Tons of masks. And then that really nice static prop. If I go over here, we have even more. We have this Toxic Mutant Fog Blaster. Yeah, that wasn't there yesterday, but I guess they did add that. Gonna head back over here. We can go back to Murder Beach Productions if you guys do want to see that. If not, just let me know what you do want to see. Gonna head over here. Hello, Kieran's World of Videos. Here's Murder Beach Productions. Let's watch this girl go. Nice prop. Then we have even more statics up top and stuff. Mario and Luigi both sold. Nice statics. Over at this company, we have some masks. Let me know if you guys do want to see anything in specific. Hello, Alistair Hunt. Oh, I just remembered. I think it was Artem Skeleton wanting to see Beastcraft. So we can definitely head over to Beastcraft. Can we see Nevermortis? Yeah. Beastcraft and Nevermortis are pretty close to each other, so we can go to both of those. Gonna keep going. Trick or Treat Studios is not here, unfortunately. So now we're going over to Beastcraft and Nevermortis. So right here is Beastcraft. I would say there's about the same amount of people here. Junior is not here. We could show Nevermortis first. We have the beehives, the beekeeper right there. And right back here is Beastcraft. Yes, Beastcraft is awesome this year. We have Red Death. They have a ton of props on their new Econo line. Just like the Creeper right here. Tons of cool props at Beastcraft. So there's the Beastcraft booth. Not too big, but now we can go over to Nevermortis again. You can see that giant wasp back there. Really nice products, all bugs. Cool to see. So there's that. Let me know if there's any other companies you want to see. Just walking around right now. This is at East Coast Hunters Convention. 12-foot Wendigo. That's pretty cool. I did not hear about that. Let me know where you guys do want to go. Right here, tons of costumes. My favorite MLB team. I cannot see the rest, unfortunately. You can type that back in the chat if you do want me to see it. Over here, we have Moore's costumes props set up, like Jack Stalker in the box. And then we have the Ferris wheel clown and the tumbling clown. Is Distortions here? No, Distortions is not here. They did have a booth, and then they didn't. So there is about the same amount of people here today. Really quickly, I'm going to stop for a second, kind of fix my camera a bit. I'm going to set it down for 1 second. There we go. Back in business. We can head over to Poison Props. Here's Fright Props right here. Yep, we're at Fright Props right now, so you can definitely show their stuff. We have this cool painting mechanism, arm grabber, excuse me. We have Santa right there. Can you show the Fright Prop skeleton? Yep. Very nice mechs. Here's Santa. Here are the skeletons. You can watch this guy go.
I am the Fright Props head-turning talking skull. I'm just like my standard friend here on my right, but I can also turn my head. Pretty cool, isn't it? Like the standard skull, my jaw movement is synced to dialogue automatically. By default, my head turn.
So there's the skeleton. We have even more mechs over here. We have the spider that will drop. Look just like that. They also have some LEDs and stuff. And then we can go over to Froggy's Fog because you can actually smell the scents that they do have right here at the Scent Lab. But here's Shregamoon. They have this cool animatronic right here. Let's watch him go. There he is. Then over here we have Dust Productions. Why are the Fright Prop skeletons over $1,000? I believe they're only $500. Hello, excuse me. Hello, JJ Munyon. There is Dust Productions. We can go back to Fright Props. I don't think that the skeletons are $1,000. I think they are less. So, yeah, they're $590. So, not 1K. We can go to Ghost Ride. Let me know if there's any other companies. We can go over to Ghost Ride. They have these pumpkin corpse. Very well detailed. And then they have these props that are sort of on a table. They look very real. Yesterday when I was here, I almost mistaken one for being a real person for like not too long. But still, nonetheless, very realistic looking props. Cool to see. We have a crowd of clowns over there. Just let me know what you guys want to see. We can go to any booth. So, and let me know if the audio is good. We can go to Dust Productions over here. Alright, the audio's good. Here's the Art the Clown. Very nice prop. The water isn't hooked up right now, but nonetheless, look at Art the Clown. Face sculpt is great. Over here, we have this clown with super wide hips, and it's super eerie prop. Head tilt and everything. And this guy, he has leaned down more than yesterday. 1.2K for him. A bit pricey, but we have this girl. I find her a bit strange with hair coming out of her mouth. It spilled out yesterday. Yeah, right there. Definitely did spill. But we have the rest of Morbid Monstrosities. I almost said Dust Productions. So there's Morbid Monstrosities. Really nice and this guy is actually an animatronic. There's that. I did not realize that he was an animatronic. Very cool to see. We have some clowns from Murder Beach Studios. Welcome the Crazy Halloween Man. Any specific companies that we can go to, I will walk over to them. So just let me know whenever where you want to go. We can head back to Jacked Up Productions. I really like that cow prop. And then we can get a better look at the mask. He also has some blind bags. Poison props. 1 second. There we go. The mask. And then, yeah, we can definitely head to poison props. Piggy. I don't think that's a booth here. If it is, sorry, but try and be a bit more specific if there is a booth that you do want to see. Right now we're heading to Poison Prop, so afterward we can head to any other booths that you guys want to see, so just let me know. What is your favorite distortions prop / animatronic this year? That's a tough one. Probably the Xenovore. Right here we have Poison Props. Head over here. I think this guy's going to go up any second. We have the Breathing Grave. And then let's just wait for this guy. I don't think the show ended just yet. We can wait though. Yes, this is the last day of the convention. The more I think about it, the riser might... Yeah, it seems to be that the riser is broken. Right here we have the crow. And the next will be the gnome. Crow's back there. Pecking at the head. And then here's the gnome. Scissor Mac. And then we have Bushman. One final scare. So there is the Poison Props booth. It is sad that the riser mech prop is broken, but still a great booth. Can you do Fright Night Studios? Yeah, I don't know where that booth is, to be honest. Fright Night Studios. How much is the gnome? $9.75. But then again, you need an air compressor, so it's going to be around like 1.7, 1.6K, as you do need a good air compressor to run that. Let me know if I pass Fright Night Studios or something, because I don't know where they are. Fright Night Studios, where is it? We do have Screen Fitters if you guys want to see that later, and Traumatic Studios. But let's find Fright Night. We also have Morse Costumes. Where is Fright Night? I'm almost positive they came. So, if you know where they're located, you know what, Alistair, can you look on the floor plan and tell me where they're located, Fright Night Studios? I don't think it's in your house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's Fright Night. Wherever it is. That's what I was wondering. No 2025 props. Kind of disappointing, but at least they came. Booth 3117. Okay, let's see. Booth 229. Which one is it? We have two different booth numbers. Fright Night Studios. Yeah, look for the floor plan. Sorry for the wait on Fright Night Studios. If there's any companies that I pass in the meantime, we can definitely hit them up as we wait to find out where Fright Night is. Yes, I do indeed know who LeBron James is. But I don't know where Fright Night is. Oh, 229 is, yep, remember that? Fright Night, Fright Night, Fright Night. Can you please show the snowman? Yep. We can go back. And if any of you guys do want to see anything in specific that I didn't show in this video, you can definitely go and check out my full East Coast Honors tour. Nah, I'm going to try and find Fright Night for you. Kel's Haunts. Going to try and find it. Wherever it is. Right now we're making our way back to the snowman.
I like that.
Here is the snowman. It's near Nevermortis. Alright. There it goes. Shooting up snow. This one is a creepy Christmas one. What are you going to wear on Halloween? Close to Screen Fitters. Alright. We can start heading there. Halloween, I don't know. I have a haunt plan, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to wear. Let's go near Nevermortis.
With seamless BMX integration, your scans don't just happen.
Let's find Fright Night. So it's near Nevermortis and Screen Fitters. Let me know if you spot it. Fright Night, Fright Night, Fright Night. I found Fright Bros, not Fright Night though. If Fright Bros is what you're looking for, then here it is. Let me know in the chat if that's what you're looking for, but Fright Night, I can definitely keep looking for that. So we're here at Nevermortis. Let's try and find Fright Night. We have Backwoods props right next to it, but let's see. Can you show the robotic body thing? Yeah, I can show that in a second. I think that was at Unorthodox. Fright Bros. I can't seem to find it today in this live, but I'm almost positive I showed it yesterday. It's in like here's Unorthodox, the Oh, I see Fright Night right behind me. Yep, Fright Night is here. Right here. Fright Night Studios. I will take that as a compliment, JJ Munyon. Here's Fright Night. Sorry for the wait. Yeah, these super cool pumpkins. That one is 95. We have 125. Then even more over here, like some pigs, animals. Then over here, we actually have a mermaid, which I find very cool. Mermaid right there. Then a hanging shark. I think I'm going to start heading off on the live in around 5 to 10 minutes. So, yeah. At least I found it. We can check out Screen Fitters if you guys want. You can check out this guy. He does have a 30-second cooldown. So, here we go. We can also check out this guy. Yeah, great animatronics. So there's that guy. We can go to Traumatic Studios really quickly. Cash and carry. You know, let's check out the rest of Screen Fitter since it's open. There's that guy, Cool Prop. And then here we have Deep Fried. Hello, Skelly. He goes in with this sort of black mask over his face and comes out with his head actually exposed. I don't know how they do it, but so cool that they do it. And then he comes back out with his mask back on. Now we can go to Traumatic. And then I'll probably start to head off. So any last minute boosts I can definitely go to. Just let me know. Oh, the head spins around. That guy right there is actually an interactive piece. You can throw stuff at the crows on his shoulders, and they will fall down. You want to see the shark again? Yep, we can go back to Fright Night. Just finishing up Traumatic. Now we can head back to the shark. And then I'll take 1 or 2 more requests, and then I'll probably hop off. And I'm going the wrong way. Here's Fright Night. Here we have the shark. Goodbye, JJ Munyon. We'll show the shark just in case you want to come back later and rewatch it. But there's the shark. I'll take like 1 more request if any of you have one. And then I'm going to start to get off. So just let me know. You can go to any last minute boosts. But if we don't get a request, then the live stream will end in just a couple minutes. If I do miss your message, just put it back in the chat. Alright, I'm not seeing any requests as of right now. So, did you know that Fright Prop Skeleton only comes with the head? Oh, wow. Yeah, I can go to the wall booth. Only the head. That's pretty shocking. That's kind of crazy. Around $600 for that, and only the head. That's kind of crazy. We can go to, I think it's Nether something. Creations, something like that. Can you show the Morris costumes? Yup. And then after Morris costumes, I'm going to start to head off. Up. We have a Nutcracker right here. So now we can go in. No, don't leave. I will have to start heading off. Now we go to Morris costumes, and then that's about it for this live. I might go live again later. Probably not, though. So, if you guys do want to see more than just this, make sure to go and head over to my full East Coast tour, where I show pretty much every booth besides candy and makeup. So definitely go and check out that video. What is your favorite prop? At East Coast or in general? At East Coast, it would probably be the cow from Jacked Up. And then in general, maybe Mutant. Anything you get in? No, not today. Maybe next East Coast, but a lot of it's expensive, and I did just get Mutant Legend. So, nothing that I'm going to be getting at East Coast. If anything, I might get something like from Froggy's Fog. But here's Morris costumes. We have the Balancing Clown, Mangy Rat, Sword Swallower. We could see Sword Swallower go. There he goes. And then we have the Cemetery Angel. I will have a full booth tour of Poison Props, Beastcraft, and Morris costumes up on my channel later today or tomorrow. So, yeah, they did boost up the prices. So here's Morris costumes. That's about it for this live. Or you know what? I do want to show Snapdragon and Heart Stops. They have a really cool Mickey prop right there. They also have tons of status. I think I can't hear anymore. My eardrums might have popped out. But there we have Snapdragon and Heart Stops. But yeah, I think that's about it for this live. If I didn't cover anything, what company sells the gray Mickey prop? Let's go back. I think it might be Snapdragon. It's either Snapdragon or Heart Stops. So, one of them. But I think I'm now going to start heading off for the live in just a few seconds. Any last minute requests? In the next like 30 seconds, I think I'm going to head off. So, it's Steampunk Willie, I think. That would be a fitting name. That would make sense. But, alright, I'm going to head off for the live. I will see you guys next time.